For those of you that are on the YouTube, please do bear with us. And for those of you that are watching this, we're going to be running it side by side to make sure that we can have a very good understanding. So first of all, just to thank everybody, this is our first meeting, and a brief about our 2024 activities. Our activities for last year has been very, very successful. We were engaged in as one of the healthy holiday providers in Leeds, engaged in 24 activities, 4 activities for Easter, 16 days activity for summer, and 4 days activities for Christmas. And the event was very, very successful. And this is an event which is sponsored by the Department of Education, Leeds Community Foundation, and an event which we call a holiday event. And that is why it's called Healthy Holiday, for children that are eligible for free school meals in Leeds, and other children and other vulnerable kids. And it has been very, very successful over the year, last year, and this year we're going to be taking more challenges to do more events for the healthy holidays. Hopefully, we are waiting for the funding decisions from the Leeds City Council, Leeds Community Foundation, Department of Education. So some of the events that we had last year has been very, very, families were very happy with all the activities that we did. We had a lot of activities last year, and I'm very happy. The team are very happy. Our volunteers were there to contribute to support the activity, and would like to say thank you to all our volunteers that are with us now. All our volunteers that are with us previously, they are now left the organization. So it is something that we can you hear me, please? Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I don't know why Amanari. Please look at your phone, Amanari. I think yeah, probably your network anyway. So the Healthy Holiday has been very, very successful. We were given funding of up to £22,000, and that includes running the project, expenses, and etc. And so it was very successful. Also, our food share program has been very, very successful as well. And for those people that don't know about our food share program, the aims and objectives of our food share program is to continue to make sure that we continue to feed the community, tackling food waste and fighting food poverty, and making sure that we eradicate food poverty within the community is very, 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 very important. And the food share program has been one of our biggest programs. We feed 80 to 100 families, over a week or 2 weeks. And we have a 2 weekly mobile food bank where we use our van or our car basically to go to 5 locations. At the moment, we go to LS11, LS12, LS13, LS8, and BD7 Student Cloud Room. And this program has been very beneficial since the beginning of the organization on the 11th of October 2020. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to everybody that has been involved in this activity. This year, we had a change in terms of our positions, and we were able to nominate a new food share director, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank is online with us now, and he will be giving us some updates soon. He's our new food share coordinator and director, sorry. And what that means is that, Mr. Frank will be working closely with me, with everybody, to make sure that the program goes smoothly, how we distribute food for families. And this is a label for Christmas when we did the Christmas. And this gives you an idea of the amount of food we distribute within our community. When it comes to rice, when it comes to beans, it gives you a breakdown of what we normally give to families. And so this is just a replica of what we do every time whenever we give food to families, which it has been very, very successful. I will bring in Mr. Frank soon once I get to a point. Okay. Now on that, this year's program is going to be similar to last year 2024 program. our every 2 weeks mobile food bank program will continue as usual. As you know, this program is beneficial for families that are going through hard time, high cost of living, due to inflation, due to their status within Leeds, Yorkshire, and etc. So the food share program is really there to support families, and we have had a very good positive feedback towards our food share program, and I'm very proud with everything we have been doing, really, when it comes to supporting families that are going through hard time. And we work with different organizations. Fair Share is one of the biggest organizations. We work with Neighborly, and most of our food comes from, these are free food that has been given to us, come from all the major supermarkets in the whole of Yorkshire. When it comes to KFC, Nando's, Aldi, Fair Share, and we have Tesco, we have Booker's, we have Costco, and etc. And it has been very helpful. And a huge thanks to all these supermarkets that are giving us free food. We work with different charity organizations as well. So whether you're a charity, whether you're a community group, whether you're a church or mosque, we are ready to help you. We are ready to support you with some food. And you just have to go through the process by contacting us, and on you can visit our website, and that is it on there. Our admin is there, and social media, you can always get in touch to visit us. So it's very interesting anyway, what we do. Also, this year we are planning to have an immigration session, and towards the summer, and that program will be coming up. And the immigration session is to support Nigerian families, and any other race that are needing advice on immigration. As you know, a lot of Nigerians now, student families, switching from their student visa to COS or to work visa. Some student wants to stay in the UK. How do you do that? In all those sessions, the immigration session will give you that opportunity to ask questions and etc. like that. And also, we are we are trying to recruit for more volunteers. More volunteers is very important for us. As you know, volunteer is the basis of is the basic foundation of our organization, and we want to continue to make sure that we continue to get the best talented volunteer that can continue to support our organization. It's very important when we're dealing with volunteers. Volunteer is what we use in moving the organization forward. As you know, that we are trying to get to a point where once we are lucky to get a funding, we want to be able to pay we want to be able to recruit 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 staffs and have a backup with the volunteer at the moment. Our office, as you know, is located at Carlton Trading Estate, Pickering Mont, and that is Amley in Leeds, LS12 2QG. And that is our website. Our website is there. If you want to, there's a lot of information on our website. I want to advise you, please, you can visit our website. There's so much information on there that you can easily see a lot of stuff that you're looking for, whether you want to apply for volunteer, you want to apply as a membership, paid membership, is on there. You want to donate items, or if you have any item that is left over in your house, that, for example, you have sofa or bed or etc., rather than putting it in the bin, you can let us know. We will now get another family to pick it up. It's as simple as that. And so what we tend to do as part of our food share, we don't only distribute food, we also collect items, and domestic items, and we don't physically collect it. If someone gives us a call and say that they have a sofa, they have a bed, or they have a cupboard, what we do is that we put it on our platform, either WhatsApp, Telegram, or social media, and we'll tell anybody that wants it, they should contact you that owns that item, domestic item, and that is how we connect people. If you know that our organization, we're a network right from the top to the bottom. So we work with the Nigerian High Commission London. We work with Kanuk. Kanuk is our umbrella body. We're delegates in Kanuk. Kanuk is Central Association of Nigerian UK Communities, and etc. like that. So our website is full of information. Whenever you're looking at every information, you'll be able to get it. Also, I want to talk more about the NIS contactless app, the Nigerian Immigration Contactless app, that has just been launched on the 7th of February. It was originally launched on the 24th of November 2024. Now it has been implemented on the 7th of February, and this is to support Nigerians who are renewing only. It's only for renewal. As you know, we have all the information. If you want to download it, you can go on the Play Store, type in NIS Mobile, and you will be able to download it. You set it up. You can use it to apply for your renewal. And the point of it is that the biometric section is for you to do your biometric, submit it, and you send your old passport to Nigerian High Commission. They will now send you your new passport. Very simple. We have all those information on our website. It's there, and etc. So as I've said, these are all the information on our website. If you have a business, whether you want to advertise your business, you want us to support you so that your business can be booming, we can help you with that. Our business section is at the bottom, at the bottom of our website, where we put you there. We put all businesses there to advertise their businesses from time to time. Whatever business you have, we can support you to get it done. So, for example, that is on our website. We have some approved businesses that are in Leeds, in Yorkshire. We have lots of people. If you want to change money from pounds to naira, naira to pounds, they can help you. So there is a lot of organizations that are registered under. These are what we call the support approved Nigerian businesses in Leeds and in Yorkshire, and it's very popular. For anybody that wants to register their business and to be able to advertise twice a week on a platform, is £85. At the moment, is £85 per year. And what happened? The price changes as we review our prices, and that is including our membership, etc. like that. So if you want to advertise your business, it's an opportunity. You know that you can have this business, you can have $1 billion business. If you don't have a very good advertisement, the business might not flourish. And this is where we come from anyway. So I'm going to stop on that. That is our website. If you want to pay a visit, please do pay a visit to our website. It's very, very simple. Also, I want to talk more about, let me just see. I think we've talked about the food share program. Also, where the NIN, the National Identification Number enrollment, is what everybody is trying to renew their passport now. As you know, a lot of people want to travel to Nigeria to go on holiday. And if you don't have the Nigerian passport, if you don't have the NIN, you cannot renew your Nigerian passport. It's as simple as that. The NIN is the National Identification Number, is a Nigerian newly introduced 10 years ago. And so the NIN, the National Identification Number, is just like the National Insurance of UK, Social Security Number in America, and any other. The NIN is our own unique 11-digit number. And if you want to register, we can support you. We do the enrollment in Leeds, in our office in Amley. You just have to register and make a payment, and we will enroll you. We can easily do a change of name for you, or correction of name, correction of your phone number, or change of phone number. We can do your correction of date of birth, or if you want to do validation or retrieval, we can help you with that. It's as simple as that. And to be honest with you, a lot of people, if you want to get the information, you can just send us a text on 07702 577 580, or you can give us a call on the number there, 0113-873-0617. If you drop us a WhatsApp, you can put 44 at the back of the 7, 447702 577 580. And that is our NIN. We can help you to carry out your NIN, get it validated, even for your children. So don't delay. Nigerians in Leeds, in Yorkshire, if you leave it to tomorrow, you're just delaying, because the appointment now for first timer going to London is now up to July. It's now up to July 2025. And that appointment is going down. If you're not careful, you might not be able to get an appointment in 2025. You'll be going to 2026, 2027. So, but this is only for first timer. If you're renewing, you can use the NIS contactless app. You can download it on Play Store and Android. That is the information we're going to give to you on the NIN anyway. So if you have any question, please do feel free to contact us. Simple as that. Okay. And also, yeah, we've talked about the healthy holiday. We are expecting the healthy holiday this year. to come up. The Healthy Holiday is this program, children program and family program that our organization is heavily involved in. We are one of the Healthy Holiday providers. And so we are expecting the funding. And also, we apply for funding for so many organizations, National Lottery, Arnold Clark. So a huge thank you to Arnold Clark, to National Lottery, to Leeds Community Foundation, to other organizations that are donating fund for us. And we have some organizations that are giving us food, such as Kenoris, Afro Grocers, and anybody. And if you're there, you're an organization, you want to support us, please. What is on your screen is just a list of all the businesses that are registered on our business group. Most of them, please, if you're watching this as a business, please, if you have not renewed your NYCN business advertising fee, please, you need to do that immediately. It's £85 per year now. We have now reviewed our prices and it has now gone up. The purpose of this is to support you, to recommend you. So whenever anybody calls us that where can they change money, or where can they buy Nigerian food, or where can they do Nigerian clothing, we can refer you to all these organizations that are there. And these are organizations that are registered on our platform. And it's very interesting when you see lots of Nigerian organizations. So having Nigerian businesses, Nigerian businesses is growing in Leeds, in Yorkshire, and that is a beauty. That is happiness for us, because we want Nigerian businesses. This is why our organization will continue to support businesses in Leeds and in Yorkshire. So thank you so much for that. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and what else do we have? I think yeah, volunteering. Volunteering is the key part. As I've said earlier, as you know, all of us are volunteers. We don't get paid. We don't earn any salary. We only, etc., sort of like do our job. We don't get paid at the moment, but we hope we can get to that point. So volunteering is the key part in our organization. And if you're interested in volunteering, please don't be shy. If you have any passion, if you know that you can do something, contribute something. Remember that whenever you're volunteering, you're not volunteering for Mr. J. Skolawole or any of our current volunteers or directors. You are volunteering for the community. Serving the community is what makes you unique, and you're giving back to the community, and that is what we encourage. So please, if you want to volunteer, you can contact us, on our website, www.nycn.org.uk or admin@nycn.org.uk. And this meeting is being recorded. And the reason why we tend to do it is basically that not everybody can attend our meeting, because most people are really having a kind of a working commitment, family commitment, etc. And yeah, so let me leave that. The NIS mobile, again, I want to go back on that, is that the NIS contactless app, a lot of people have started using it now. And people have said that it has been very, very successful. And we did a YouTube on that. So this is the QR code to scan. And what you need to do, if you have any question on the NIS, it's very simple. You can make sure once you download the app, you set it up, there is a support section on the app where you can send your messages. But if you want to have more explanation of how to use the NIS mobile, you can always go onto our YouTube channel. It's there. As I've said, anybody that wants to use the contactless passport app, what you need to do is that at the end of the day, you just need to set it up, and there is a charge of $100. So if you're applying for a 5-year passport, a 5-year Nigerian passport is $150, plus the NIS contactless app charge, that is $100. So you're going to be paying $250. If you're doing 10 years, the 10 years Nigerian passport, which is $230, plus the NIS contactless biometric app, that is 100. So you're looking at 330. We have put that on our YouTube just for everybody to know. And as I've said, the NIS contactless app is only for renewal, and you have to make sure your NIN, national identification number, is validated. Your NIN is mandatory. If you don't have NIN, don't try to go and apply for a Nigerian passport. If there is no way, the first point for you to do is to make sure you have your NIN. And if you want to have that NIN done, we can have it done for you in our office in Amley in Leeds. Only when you register and make a payment, we will now send you an appointment by email. It's as simple as that. Thank you. Thank you. If I can give anybody, let me, Mr. Frank, do you want to ask any question on anything I've talked about, please? Or Amanari?
No, sir.
Only, but
I don't have any questions to ask.
Okay. Mr. Frank, go ahead.
The passport renewal.
Yes.
So if you, so I've had the charges you say that you're going to pay depending on the number of pages you want to. So is that money you're paying it for them to print out another as in the renewed passport, are they going to print a new?
I think you're breaking up. We can't really.
Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I want to confirm the payment that you're making for the passport renewal, the contactless. So when you make that payment and fill your details online, so are they going to print the new passport for you and maybe its address, or how is it done?
Okay, so let me go through this.
Is it all now online? You don't really need the passports itself.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. Thank you. So the NIS mobile, which is the Nigerian Immigration Service mobile app, it's actually what we're talking about here is basically a new app that has been launched so that you can apply for your passport online. You don't need to go to London, and this is only for renewal. It's only for renewal. The NIS contactless mobile app is for you to apply and renew your passport online. You do your biometric online. What that means is that you do your photo according to the ICAO international standard. Then you do your fingerprint. Then once you do that, let's for example, you're applying for yourself a 10-year passport on the contactless app. Once you submit your application, then you now go to the biometrics. You finish the biometric. You've now attached all your documents, and you have done your picture. You can use your camera. Make sure that your camera is had a very good high resolution. You use a camera to take your picture and fingerprint. Once you finish that, you will now get to a stage where we ask you to do your payment. Payment now, Innovate will now it will now take you to Innovate platform where you will now do your payment. So there will be charges for 10 years Nigerian passport, which is $230. There will be another item for NIS contactless biometric app charge, which is $100. So all you're paying altogether is $230 plus $100. That's $330. Does that answer my question? Does that answer your question?
No. My question is, I understood all those explanations. My question is, for instance, maybe my passport has expired. That's why I'm renewing, right?
Yes.
So am I going to get a hard copy at the end of the day? Of my international passport? Are they going to send it to me, or how is it done?
Okay, so this is the way it is. Immediately you submit your contact. Once you finish submitting on the NIS contactless app, now the next thing for you is to post your old passport to Nigerian High Commission London straight away. You need to post it. What you need to do, you will post it in an envelope. You will now put another envelope, self-addressed envelope. You self-address it to yourself so that they can use that one to post your old passport and your new passport back into your postal address.
Okay, so which means I'm going to still pay for the charge for them to send the new passport back to me after I've even made some payment already.
Yeah. All you need to do is you just buy an envelope. It's a self-addressed envelope. So so because remember that you're going to be posting your old passport back to Nigerian High Commission. For example, in this case, we're in the UK. If you're in America, you post it to embassy in America. If you're in Nigeria, you post it to immigration. So you need to buy an envelope. You now put a stamp. You now put your old passport in it. Inside that envelope, you buy another envelope. That envelope will be self-addressed envelope to you. Then you now put that envelope inside it. They will use that self-addressed envelope. Once they get to that, once it gets there, they will use it to post your new passport back and your old passport.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
that's clear. So which means I'm still bearing the burden after making all those payments that I've made to
Yes,
register. I'm
yes,
still going to
yes.
bear the
That's
burden
correct.
of the payment to receive to get the new passport or the renewed passport back again.
That's correct. That's correct. I
Okay.
think that I don't
Okay.
think there is it. I don't think there is any difference in between what is happening before, because in the normal previous one, when everybody goes to the Nigerian High Commission, if you're going to Nigerian High Commission London, you have to go with all your documents. You will now buy a self-addressed envelope that they will use to post your passport back. So that
When
is
it's
just
ready.
the normal norms. You have
Okay.
to buy
Okay.
an envelope if you want them to post your new passport back to you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now I just
So
want to get the clarification.
no, it's understandable. But
All
what
right.
we're trying to stress here to everybody, and for those of you that are not attending this meeting, and for those of you that are not attending this meeting, but you're listening to this meeting, what we're doing is that if you're doing the contactless, immediately you make a payment, you submit all your document, you press submit. The next thing for you to do, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't forget it. Go and buy your envelope. Use that envelope, put your old passport in it, then buy another self-addressed envelope. What I would recommend for people is to make sure that you buy a self-addressed signed envelope, self-addressed signed envelope, and put it inside the envelope that you're going to be using to post your old passport back to Nigerian High Commission London. If you're in the United Kingdom, if you're in America, you post it to any of the Nigerian High Commission that is near your area. If you're in Nigeria, you post it to the immigration center in your state, or etc. like that. If you don't do that, if you don't post your old passport, you will not get your new passport. It's as simple as that. So this is why when we did the YouTube video, we were stressing this point. Don't think that you just press the button on the phone. Oh, I've now submitted, and you think that you're waiting for your passport. You'll be waiting for your passport forever. I'm telling you. So it's very simple, but the contactless app, the NIS contactless app, you have to pay money. It's $100 on its own. All right.
Okay. Yes, clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, so any other questions? I don't think there's any other questions. So again, which aspect have we not touched today? Let me just make sure that okay, again, just to run this, so over last year, we were awarded the Kanuk Regional Association of the Year 2024. Our organization was the best within our region, and this award came from Kanuk. As I said, for those of people that do not know Kanuk, Kanuk is the Central Association of Nigerian in the United Kingdom, and the Kanuk was created by the Nigerian High Commission London in 2025, in 2005, by the Nigerian government. And this is Kanuk. Kanuk is like an umbrella body to all the Nigerian communities in the United Kingdom. Kanuk has more than 150 organization members, and our organization is one of them. And we are proud of what is going on in Kanuk. And thanks for the award, Kanuk, for the beautiful award you have given to us. Okay, okay. And then, okay, so let me see what remaining item that is left. Okay, so I want to touch more on our food share program because it's very important. Now that we are distributing food to families, for those of you that are listening to this, because we're going to be posting this video recording on our Telegram, WhatsApp, and social media so that people can understand how our mobile food bank works. It's very simple. Our mobile food bank, we now have a disclaimer. The disclaimer is basically that, I will read it to you. NYCN food item donated or received by yourself, individuals, or any organization, NYCN shall not be responsible for any adverse reactions, side effects, injury, bodily harm, or death that result from the received food. What that means is that we have now set up a food bank, a food bank disclaimer, meaning that at the point of you collecting that food, you have a choice to reject it. You have a choice to go through it, whether used by date, whether best before date, and all those things. We have now been able to put the meaning of use by date, best before date on our Telegram, WhatsApp, social media, internet, to make sure you understand. If you're collecting any food from us, whether it's fruit, whether it's chicken, whether it's meat, anything, or food parcel, your duty is to check to make sure you're happy with all those items. It's very, very simple. You're happy. You cannot get back to your house after you have left the food in your boot, or maybe let's say, for example, you collected the food in the morning, 10 a.m., and you now got back home around 7 a.m., and the chicken we gave to you or the meat we gave to you has already melted, and you now manage to cook that food. Maybe you now have food poisoning. That is not the responsibility of the Nigerian Yorkshire Communities Network, UKCIC. And this is why we're putting our disclaimer there for everybody to understand. It's your choice to collect food from us, whether you are an organization, and if you are an organization that is registered on our food surplus, please, there is an agreement that you need to sign. If you have not signed the agreement, we will not be supplying you any food, not until you agree to that agreement. This agreement includes our disclaimer and food bank disclaimer. And that's all I need to say about that anyway. And anybody that wants to apply for food, please go on our website and to apply and to join our Telegram. We have a Telegram for our food bank, people that are receiving food, etc. Okay. So I just want to make that important point so that people that are listening can. So I think that, and I want to make sure that whatever we do, is always good to give a feedback about the organization. Feedback is very good for us, and we have a feedback that is set up. And you can scan the QR code the way you're looking at it. You can give us a feedback that will take you to your Google. Everybody has a Gmail. We want you to give us your feedback. What do you think about our services? What do you think about our food? What we need to receive feedback so that we can use it to continue to improve the organization. Is very important. So feedback on Google would be really, really helpful to make sure that we continue to help families that are in need, families that are going through high cost of living. We continue to fight food poverty within the communities in Leeds and communities in Yorkshire. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Let me see any other item. If there's any other item, Mr. Frank, do let me know so that I can touch on. Anyway. Okay, so I want to go through this as well. This is our standard every 2 weeks food distribution. And every 2 weeks, you will always see this flyer being posted on our Telegram, WhatsApp.
I will see tomorrow.
Hello? Hello? Okay. I think someone is talking at the background. So every 2 weeks, we post this flyer, and this is to tell you that we're coming out. We normally try to do this every Monday, and those locations there are the locations that the van or the car will be coming to. All you need to do is meet us there, then you'll be able to receive your food items. We give you fresh food items, and you can take it back. So these are the normal flyer that we sent out every 2 weeks. We post it on Telegram, WhatsApp, social media, and to make sure that we continue to support family. Our organization's goal is to continue to support you with food every 2 weeks or every week. And even at times, whenever we have any fresh food during any week, we can always put the message on the social media to say you can come to our office in Amley LS12 to come and collect food at a certain time. Then we want to continue to help families more with food, because that is where we're good at. Thank you. Any question, Mr. Frank? Because I thought you were trying to ask questions.
Yeah, I was thinking if you concerning the healthy holiday for 2025.
Yeah.
If you could just maybe give us like brief insight.
Yeah.
So that people will have like a test before the meal,
A test before the meal. Okay.
Yeah, so they can be getting ready for
that's
the
good.
healthy
That is
holiday.
good.
Because like I would take for example for like myself now, I'm looking actually forward because for the fact that we are going to a different new zoo. We are going. I know we've gone to some zoo years back, But this time around, we're going to zoo, and it's another zoo, a new zoo.
Yeah.
Altogether. So that makes it add like a bit of more flavor to it.
Yeah.
So we are going to looking forward to something new as well, not
something
just
new. Okay. Yeah. So what we do at the Healthy Holiday is that it's always a very fantastic event. I will give people an idea of what we do. It's you know, if you are not joining, if you have not attended our Healthy Holiday, you do not want to miss it at all. You do not want to miss it at all. I can tell you. I personally, it was a passion, me, creating the organization 11th of October. And it's all because of this activity. When we have activities that are supporting families, to make sure that during the holiday time, some people don't understand the reason why Healthy Holiday exists, and the Healthy Holiday is about, making sure that during the holiday time, we can support families. We have some families that they want to take their children. They want them to go on. They want them to go out. They want them to go and do events, but they don't have the money. This is why the government has been so generous to support. For example, the Healthy Holiday for this Easter, the plan is that we're going to be having 4 activities. We're going to be going to a zoo. And where we tend to go is that last year, 2 years, we went to Doncaster Zoo. This year, we're going to be going to Chester Zoo. And it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. We are planning to see where we can go. And Chester Zoo or any other zoo is one of those things we're working on. So we went to Doncaster Zoo last year. We want to try and go to other zoos area, and once we get to that stage. But 4 activities this Easter. As you know, that the Easter Monday is on the 21st of April. I think so. And so we have 4 activities. We're going to be going to the zoo. We're going to be doing fun fair. So if you can look at your screen, this is an example of some of our fun fair we normally do at the park. We normally do it at Cross Flat Park. And I think that this year is not going to be different. Cross Flat Park in Beeston in Leeds. We're going to be doing some new games like trampolining, laser tag, and I think there is another new game that we're bringing. For the summer, we are looking at 16 days activity. Summer is our busiest. Oh my God. The summer activity is very busy for us, and we are absolutely looking forward to have a very fantastic summer holiday. And out of all those 16 days, out of all those 16 days, out of the summer holidays, we normally have some fantastic 4-week swimming lessons for families. And I can show you an example of what we had last year. It was very, very interesting. We had families that are queuing up for their children to swim for 4 days. So this is the way it works. Within that summer holiday, we will have 4 weeks swimming, and each family would apply, will be allocated a week. So if you're in week 1, your child will be attending any swimming lessons in Leeds, and it can only be swimming center or swimming leisure center, and the swimming leisure center is owned by the Leeds City Council. So your child will be able to swim, for 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and to be able to learn. And after that swimming, your child will be given a certificate. And this is going to be given. So we're going to be working with different swimming organizations to bring this. This is that of last year, and it was very, very interesting, and it's for children. And we have 13 swimming lessons in Leeds, and this is where this free swimming lessons is going to be taking place. For the swimming in summer, you're going to be allocated your own voucher. Once you apply, without the voucher, you will not be registered in that swimming center. So there is a lot of swimming center all around Leeds. There's one in Hay Hills, there's one in Kirkstall, there's one all over. So wherever you are, and this is for children that are eligible for free school meal, thanks to Leeds City Council, Leeds Community Foundation, Department of Education. So those are one of those things. So also this summer, we're going to be having go-karting. Go-karting is a very good game we normally have. Children is for children eligible for free school meal. If an adult wants to get involved, They just have to pay a bit of fee. All our healthy holidays is free for children, or eligible for free school meals and other children. So it doesn't mean that other children cannot get involved. Other children will get involved. So, but you have to apply on the Healthy Holidays website. So if you go on Leeds City Council Healthy Holiday, you'll be able to register and create a profile for your child. And it's in between, I think it's in between 3 to 16 years old. And so once you create a profile on Healthy Holiday, you'll be able to see our activities, whether you want to swim, whether you want to do go-karting, paintballing, bowling, trampolining, laser tag, etc. We have lots of activity lined up this summer for you. So we don't want you to miss it, because you don't want to miss it either. And we have all these VIP counselors that will come down. Also for Christmas this year. And we pray that may the Lord let us witness Christmas this year, 2025, and many more. We're going to be having our Christmas end of the year party as well, like 2024. For those of you that were in the Christmas party 2024, you know how fantastic it was. We have lots of children performing, with Christmas song, pianos, and trumpets as well. We're going to be having bowling, trampolining, and any other activity. So throughout the year, fingers crossed, we're waiting for the funding. We're going to be having 24 healthy holidays, Easter, summer, and Christmas. And that is going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to that for all these activities. And children are going to be benefiting. So if you have your children indoor, please let them come out. Let them come and register them, because that is the point of it. Anyway, I want to go also more on I think I've gone through that. I want to go also more on some of the services we do, because within our organization, there is other services. We do consultation. Consultation means that if you want consultation on anything, advice on anything, whether you want to set up a business, you want to set up a charity, you want to apply for funding, or you want us to help you to support you in any group, or etc. We do also the Nigerian e-passport application support service at Leeds. What that means is that we do not do Nigerian passport. So I want to underline that we do not do Nigerian passport in Leeds. We can help you with your application online. We can help you to apply online. We help you to apply for your appointment. And the appointment is only the ones that are available. We cannot get you fast track appointment. I want you to know. These are only for first timer, because we know that the NIS contactless app now is now being implemented. So it's only those ones. The NIS is contactless app is for renewal. But if you want application service, you want us to, maybe you're too busy at work, you have too much commitment, and you have like 5 children or etc., or even one of you cannot apply for the passport. We can help you to go online, create an account, apply for your application. We will just send you the document, and you can go to London. And if you want us to do that, it's £54.99 per application plus printing, and we can do that in our office, and you can pay into our business, into our community bank account straight away. So we can help you with that. But I want to underline that we do not do Nigerian passport in Leeds. So we don't do it. We don't have the authority to do it. If you want to do fresh Nigerian passport, you go to Nigerian High Commission London. For those people that are renewing, you can use the NIS contactless app, download it on Play Store. You can apply for it, submit all your documents. You don't need to go to London. So people that are renewing, you don't need to go to London anymore. I just want to make that clear. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that is more or less everything we have to talk about. I don't know. Okay. This is our, just to give you an idea of our event. Whenever we're doing mobile food share program, is to tell people that we go to every area to support families that are needing support. That is what we do. Thank you so much on that. Okay. I think that is it for me. I don't think there's anything else. And briefly, if anybody needs more updates on our events, please visit our website, www.nycn.org.uk, our social media or Telegram. If you want to join so we have 2 platforms. We have one platform, Telegram, for Nigerians alone, and we have another platform for our weekly food collectors or receivers. So if you want to join the Full Share program, our program is open to everybody. Our event is open to all. Whether you're Nigerian, whether you're not Nigerian, it doesn't matter to us because, according to our motto, we energize social cohesion, diversity, unity in diversity. Well, that's what that means is that we're all over everywhere. We're a diverse community group organization, and we'll work with any other organization, anybody, to make sure we can support families within our community. Okay, I'm going to be rounding up now, and I'd like to say thank you to everybody that is listening. If you're not here today, if you're not able to attend our meeting, that is fine. We know that you're very busy. Everybody is looking for money, etc. You can just listen. If you have any question, please send us the message on admin@nycn.org.uk. But we want to encourage people to continue to support us by attending our Zoom meeting. The general meeting is for everybody. It's for you to come and ask questions, etc. And this is why we make it very easier. This is why we call it Zoom. We normally organize our meeting on Zoom for you as well. So that is all I will say. But just to close this, I would like to say a huge prayer. Thank you to everybody, Mr. Frank, for attending, and everybody at the background. So may the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, the Lord of God, and the sweet fellowship. Father, thank you, Lord, for this meeting as we have managed to give as much information to families so that they can use for their day-to-day personal life and business life. Father, oh Lord, as we go to this next week, Father, oh Lord, let there be prosperous week for us, success. In Jesus' name we pray. Thank you for this meeting, and we're going to be organizing next meeting as soon as possible. Thank you so much for everybody. Just before we go, I just want to make sure that people can put on their calendar our next meeting schedule. And our next meeting schedule, general meeting, our next general meeting, this will be on the 10th of May 2025. Our next general meeting will be on 10th of May 2025 on Zoom. We will be sending the link out. Please, let's try and attend our Zoom meetings. You can use the opportunity to ask questions and anything that is not clear to you. And that is why our organization does exist. We're always here to help, to work with every organization. But that is it for me. My name is Mr. J. Skolawole, founder and the president of the organization. And I'd like to say thank you to all our volunteers, our directors that are with us. More updates to come soon on our event. And thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.